Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
Fucking thunder and Jesus, babies, we're back. How's it going?
Hey, calm your enthusiasm there, mate.
Feels like it's been a month, man, you know? It might be a little echoey. This room's pretty empty. I'll get something done back here after, but, Captain Fibromyalgia here got through the move. We are in the new place.
Yes, and it is just a wall.
Mother, will you dress the wall?
I thought they were going to get you a padded cell.
Well, there was this complication with the government and funding, so I don't get the pillowy thing until like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
They said just try not to damage your brain, right?
You haven't given you a pack of crayons yet to draw on the walls.
You can't see the one in front. Oh yeah, but like my little Einstein in a box, and what's his name again? The Thunderbird guy, Scott Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
And the painting from Ukraine and a few things will be back again, but there's going to be some new stuff as well. Is Silver Earth or Dark Oblation in the chat yet? Probably one of them soon. If they're not here, then I can tell you they're getting that Canadian flag that was behind me.
See, the thing is, what you got to do is you got to do what other streamers do. You go down to IKEA and get the Lax box, shelving unit behind you, and you sit about 30 feet away from it, and you light it with little LED strip lights. Put your little knickknacks in there. We'll print you off a fake YouTube silver plaque.
Yeah,
you can put that on the shelf.
I can do welcome to Snazzy Lab Technology Connections Computer Clan, and I'm all of them, right?
Yeah, we'll have to cardboard cutouts of old computer knickknacks and stuff.
Yeah, totally right. But so I mean, it'll get there, right? But I was just dying to get back going, so as soon as I got everything plugged in, we were doing it. And I really needed to have a few beers.
Have you ever seen that film with Steve Mine? I think it's called The Lonely Guy.
I have not.
And he ends up, getting advice by one of his mates. And he has a party at his place. and he, he buys all these like celebrity cardboard cutouts. Yeah, the big full size ones. So he's having a party at his place, and it's just like the room is just like full of these cardboard cutouts.
How creepy would that be? Man?
Yeah, I'm thinking of you.
Yeah, that's like one of those rooms you walk in and it's all those strange porcelain dolls, and you're like, I can feel them wanting to kill me, you know?
Except you could have cardboard cutouts of famous and non-famous YouTubers. That'd be even weirder. Where the fuck did you get these from?
Yeah.
Who makes these?
Yeah, Quinn, get the fuck out of here, all right? You know?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Everywhere I go, Marquez Brownlee's looking over my fucking shoulder, you know?
Hey, talking to these guys, and you know the subjects. I was talking about this the other day. Apple have done the weirdest thing, because everybody on YouTube recently has been talking about Apple and how their prices on their gear is like falling in line with like the PC market, and they were saying, well, there's no more Apple tax. You're kind of like paying the same amount.
Snazzy Labs did that 2 weeks too early.
Yeah. Apple caught wind of that. I think they're watching YouTube. And they go, really? Well, we'll have to do something about that.
Well, you know,
and they bumped their prices up significantly.
You know what happened here? A lot. It's actually an easy. If you look at the economies of scale, manufacturing and stuff, Apple had such a buildup of product that they didn't have to do it right away. So they got to sit there and let everybody go, wow, but Apple hasn't done it. Meh, meh, meh. And then they jacked it after, right?
Yeah.
That's all it was, right?
But it was all very on the QC, very quiet. And I haven't seen many videos of people talking about it, but
well, it's because they would all be retractions now, wouldn't it?
No, I was just meeting up with my old Band of Brothers buddies on Monday, and one of the guys there, is a big Mac follower, and he says, "Have you seen what's happened? Have you seen what's happened to the prices?" Yeah, because I guess he just goes shopping all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But literally, iPads, the basic iPad is £100 more expensive, or $100.
Wow,
doesn't make any difference. Apple Air went up 150.
Yeah,
the Mac Studio went up. The base model went up £1,200.
Whoa! Would sir bend over for the receipt, please?
I mean, I get it, because this is happening across the board, but that moment of glory when Apple can say, our prices are competitive. Not anymore.
It scares the hell out of me too, Dunk, being a Canadian, because when the Mac Mini, the little one, when it had the M4 chip and it was $599 as a product, right? They got so much traction out of this. Oh my God, Apple has a computer that kicks ass for $600. Yeah, bullshit they do. In Canada, it's $1,099. Wow. And that's before these price increases.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stuck on my M1 Studio for like 5 years more, man.
I know. We're all saying that.
Yeah.
But here's the interesting thing, though, because my mother-in-law is wanting a new iPad. Hers is getting a bit dodgy. She uses it every fucking day, all the time. Getting a bit dodgy. So I did a little search around. Now, what's happening is, even though Apple put their prices up, there's a lot of retailers who have got, the modern stock, but they haven't followed the price increases yet.
And you got about 7 days, people.
Yeah, so I managed to get an iPad for £150 cheaper than it was on the Apple Store.
Oh, nice.
Exactly the same spec. So if you are an Apple user and you are thinking about updating, and I know most of you people in the chat going, "Oh, I never touch a bloody Apple," blah blah blah.
These guys and their fucking apples again.
But if you are, if you are thinking about it, do it now.
Yeah, or forever hold your wallet.
Even that Neo thing that laptop they brought out, everyone was talking about. Oh, it's great for $500 or where it was. It's gone up 100.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't doubt this was all timed. Okay, we'll release it. We'll get all this press about the cheap price, and then we'll just bump it up.
Yeah, God knows. God knows what the thinking was.
Yeah. Who's
well.
the new guy? Like nobody even knows, right?
No, we do because we've seen him. He's the silver-haired. What's that flat earther? He's like the silver-haired flat earther guy.
From Rochester, New York, right? CC.
CC. Yeah, he's that guy. Nick Federici, is it?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Freaky Deaky.
Yeah. Which I think was a good choice because he's a real hardware guy, right?
Well, he also wears denim shirts, so I don't know.
Yeah, so does Jay Leno. Easy now. He's got a McLaren F1.
I'm sure Frederici's got a few.
Well, there's only about 74 McLaren F1s in the wild or something, so I actually doubt it. Most of them you don't never even see. They just get stored away.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking Mona Lisa. Get that thing on the road, you assholes, I hate people that do that.
Talking to cars. I was at the local Tesco the other day, and I was coming back to my car to get the shopping, and there was a dude sitting there in the car park in a Toyota Land Cruiser Amazon, the same model as mine. Just sitting there. And he saw me approach the car. He goes, excuse me. I said, no, it's not for sale. But no, it was just another Land Cruiser owner. And he was just like gushing. And he says, I'm usually Discovery, Land Rover Discovery guy, but I fucking love this car,
Oh, yeah, because he stepped up to a real car, right?
Yeah, he was saying that, a lot of people go out to the desert in a Land Rover Discovery, but come back with a Land Cruiser.
Yeah. A Land Rover Discovery will get you there, but it's the Toyota Land Cruiser that will also get you home.
And tow the Discovery back for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was just so funny because, he just literally wanted to talk.
Yeah.
About the car. I was like, okay, fair enough.
Jeep people do that too, and it drives you crazy when you own one. You pull into a parking lot, and it's like going to a Subaru owners club, right? Hey, you've got a Subaru. So do you. Isn't that great? Yeah. I was just here for coffee,
Well, my son, if you don't know, my son's got a Mazda MX-5.
Yeah.
And he said the other day he was just driving along, and there was another MX-5 drove past. And there was some woman at the steering wheel, and she honked and waved to him.
Yeah.
And I said, she probably thought you were her hairdresser.
Well, me with that little SLK that I got now, every other person that has an SLK in my town, which is like 4 people, I think, so far, they all do the little wave as if we're Harley Davidson riders, right?
Yeah.
Well,
you got a little special gestures. You're going to get proper jackets and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not joining the club. There's no way.
Oh, I've got to ask you, are they all silver?
There's 2 silver, a black, and a red. And I got to say, the black is okay, but the red is not an SLK color. It's wrong. It's wrong. It should be.
They're just silver. They're just normally just silver. That's it.
Well, a Mercedes is a silver car. That's just the end of it, right? No. But yeah. I've got stories we could tell, but I'll bore the hell out of y'all. But literally during my move, every single person that I had to rely on, except my buddy who owns the moving company, failed me and was late. I'm sorry if this is you, because I don't mean you, but the millennials in my town are fucking idiots.
It's all right. They don't watch the show.
I hope not, because it's not made for millennials. I'm just kidding. But, government people, subsidy people, all these things in my life and whatnot, every one of them fucking let me down and was late. Well, wow.
Yeah, it's not like they didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, no, it took me 3.5 months and I had 3 different leases, for God's sakes, right? Come on. Well, but
talking about millennials, we got a shout out.
Oh, Oh, yeah, we got Jose in the chat, moderator supreme. Hey, look at that. Sound effects are even working. And he's got the message of messages. Know it, learn it, live it. Please hit like, subscribe, and share. And, maybe if if your child has learned reading comprehension books, send me a few, because obviously I need them.
Yeah. Learn it, remember it, and say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Splumble and Splurge.
And then we got a couple of shout outs here with Dark Art Oh, wait a minute. I should do this. Dark Art Designs sends in a gold coin for 10 jewels. And we got Marty Cappuccino coming in with a floating heart for another 10 jewels. Thanks, everybody. Huge shouts indeed. I really appreciate it, because I literally just spent myself beyond broke doing this fucking move.
What the fuck is a floating heart? Is that's an organ transplant, isn't it?
I think that's when you kill your lover and the soul goes up. I have no idea, but thanks, everybody. Look, I can do floating hearts. Look at that. See, that's a floating heart, man.
I was thinking of Indiana Jones and the Temple and Doom when he pulls that Indy's heart out, but yeah. That's a different kind of floating heart. You can't get that on an Apple, thing. You just like pull your heart, beating heart out.
Maybe if Harrison Ford was running the company, but
yeah, you wouldn't give a fuck.
But thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Very cool indeed. Oh, I'm almost catching my breath still here.
Yes, I know what you mean.
It was the only 25 minutes before the stream that I finally plugged all this shit in for the first time and made sure it was working. Had it all set up, but I didn't do any testing. But I did go to audio engineering school, so I was pretty sure I could just do it. And it worked.
I don't think audio engineering school's got no other shit to do with it. It's just
it does actually. It gives me
computer just like plug.
Oh no, but I mean like gaining the mic and getting it all ready and blah blah and whatnot. It just gives you that whole. You're not intimidated by this stuff.
Yeah, says the guy who came on with the wrong microphone.
That was video, not me.
Oh, I went to audio engineering school.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a programmer, so I can't fix that side, right? You hear that, Lundy? We got a job for you.
Yeah, reinvent Video Ninja.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's on GitHub. I bet we could fork it for our own needs and tweak it.
Yeah, you don't want to fork anything, without asking.
Not until I move in first, so that there's a garbage for the waste, right?
You start forking things around here these days, you get cancelled. It's not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, a fork in here and a fork in there. See, I even got boxes right there. That's how not settled in I am yet. But we're getting there. Floating heart means sending love. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm learning. Oh, yeah, it's cool.
Good job he didn't send a floating dick.
If you look, it's got two little clouds to show that it's floating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either that or rain's forecast. So how's Felix finding the new place?
He's not been here yet.
Oh, he's not.
No, he is he's in Vancouver doing his whole graduation from homeschooling and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, his mom jumped in and did the plans before I had a chance to, because of trying to get the move done and everything. And her and I can't be in the same place together for more than 5 minutes, so I didn't get to go.
You can't be in the same country.
It's close to that. It's close to that. Well, if she was a man, I'd punch her out every time I seen her. But
yeah, Every time she logs into the internet, you have to log out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know. Oh yeah, but yeah, my boy graduated. I was going to say my little man graduated. He's 6'1.5" or so, right? But you know,
they're always your little man.
Yeah, exactly. It'll never change, right? Yeah. Hey, we got a $20 direct PayPal in from Darlene Patton, and this is music to my ears. She says, "For more beer. Moving is stressful. When we get along." Thank you so much, because oh my God, has it been?
So, if you mapped out your local beer establishments, because in the old place you just had run across the road. You could do it in the middle of a stream, just put an ad on and come back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Funny enough, guess what the closest beer store is to where I live?
The one you left behind.
Same one. Yeah. I could literally walk there in 12 minutes, right?
Wow.
Yeah, we only just went around the corner and down the street, which is the most annoying part of this move. Had we boxed everything up and moved across the country, it would have seemed worth it. But to just simply box everything up and go around the corner and take it out of boxes again, it gets to you, you know?
Yeah. You could have just done it in shopping bags.
Yeah. I could have hired an army of homeless people. They come with their own shopping carts, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Just a bunch of ants.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, that's Darpat in the chat, and thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh man. And yeah, I mean, I've been so tired over this whole move that there hasn't been one night when I have made it through the second beer. I just can't. I'm done.
Wow.
Yeah. You know?
You got to put a bit of fucking effort into your life.
I've saved about $200. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I'm Canadian. If I can't get more than 2 beer in a night, they're going to kick me out the club. It's not how it works.
We're going to have to hospitalize you.
Yeah. Doctor, give me the news. I got way too much no booze in the stream. I mean, God, it's giving me headaches because I got too much blood in my alcohol system, you know?
Get this man 2 liters of Coors Stat.
But yes. It's been mind numbing, but man, I'm close now. I'm close.
You close to what? What do you mean you close?
To the beer store I just left. I just told you.
Yeah. When you say, "Oh, I'm close," you mean you're close to finishing up. You moved, for fuck's sake. You done it. You done it.
Yeah, but I'm still basically living in a house full of boxes. I just,
Yeah. I mean, the title of the show it says the move is a third done.
Yeah.
What was the other 2/3? Well, like just
setting up. Yeah. I find setting up harder. Like, I've already put things away in my kitchen twice, and then I walk into the kitchen, open a cupboard, and it's not what I expect to be there. So I have to change things again, right? Like, my OCD, slightly autistic thing is flipping out right now because I'm so used to where I was, right?
Yeah. You got a cutlery tray in your drawer?
Yes.
So you must have like four sections. So you got your teaspoons, you got your knives, you got your forks, and your big spoons.
Yeah.
Where do they go? Is it knives on the left, forks in the middle, spoons on the right, or is it spoons in the middle, forks on the left, knives on the right?
Okay, hold on a minute here. My brain is bent. Let me just. So mine goes. Steak knives, little spoons, forks, big spoons, bread knives, and then it has a thing in the top where I keep plastic bread tabs because a lot of these places are using these new cardboardy ones. Then I can't stand them, right?
Yeah.
So I've got a massive collection of plastic bread tabs that I keep, and I won't let them go because I can't stand those paper ones.
It's kind of funny because it's one of the things that drives the missus mad. is when the cutlery drawer has been emptied. All everything's in the dishwasher, and it's all come out, and it's like this section is for knives, this section is for forks, this section is for spoons.
Yeah.
And if you're empty, you just go, oh, that's empty. So I'll put knives there, forks there, spoons there. No, it's the wrong fucking spot.
Yeah.
But it's like, it doesn't matter. You can tell the difference. You can see it's a knife or it's a fork. You're not reaching in blind and pulling one out going, this isn't a knife, it's a spoon. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Unless your name is Stevie Wonder, I don't see a problem here, you know?
Even he can figure it out.
Yeah. Well, he would put his hand in, right? You know? But the plastic insert thingy that I have that goes in my drawer to organize everything, it's sized to everything. You can't use it wrong, right?
Right.
Yeah. Which is cool. I went over today finally because these idiots I used to rent from at the other place have been delaying doing the little move out inspection, which should be a formality because the property manager already told me we're gutting the kitchen, we're ripping out the floors, we're doing the carpets, all the wood trim, the whole 9 yards.
What are they inspecting? All the stuff they're going to rip out.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
It's still there.
The property manager guy who told me all this is now on vacation and not here. So some other woman showed up to do it. Uh-oh. And she's doing this and that and making little marks and stuff. I said, I don't know what you think you're doing because Gary, the property manager, has already told me I get my full deposit back. This is just a formality, right? Mm-hmm. She was like, well, I just have to make sure and blah, blah, and I'm just looking at her thinking to myself, if you were a man, I'd fucking punch you, bitch, you know? Wasting an hour of my time for nothing. It was just supposed to be, is the stove clean? Yes. Is the fridge clean? Yes. Are the surfaces clean enough to touch for the work crew to rip shit out? Yes. Yeah. Fuck off. Right. But I went even further. I Lysoled the carpets, double vacuumed the whole 9 yards just to make sure that I get to stand with, you know, I'm not in the wrong. Right. Yeah. I get the high ground. Right. Mm-hmm. You know. And she started going, you know, on this window back here, there's this parcel tape or something residue or whatever. And I said, yeah, talk to the previous tenant. I'm not stupid enough to seal my air conditioner with fucking parcel tape. You know, I use, it's called silicone, you know, silicone, right?
Yeah, like your breasts.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, she could pull them out of her front pocket first, but you know. Yeah. But that was the last annoying thing I had to deal with. And then she's like, well, don't you want this mirror? There's this beautiful big mirror in the entranceway of the old place. And I was like, yes, I forgot about that. Yes, I do. It's theirs.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for giving me permission to take it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, so I did. You know,
Gary's gonna go, where's that fucking mirror?
Yeah. Well, I'll put it aside just in case they ask for it back. But then I get to say, I don't know, your woman gave it to me. You
know? your woman.
Yeah. I keep having that.
You're starting to sound like an alpha male now.
Yeah, I know. And I don't want to be that, right? But she was driving me crazy, you know? Well, I mean, for God's sakes, I'm 57 years old. I just raised a child on the autism spectrum, homeschooled and all, to the age of 19. Like, I need you treating me like a fucking child, you know? Mm-hmm.
No, that's our job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who else keeps me in line?
Because we know you better.
Yeah. We know you fake being responsible, but you know. Oh my God, these beers are going down. Yeah, baby.
So at least it's the right direction.
Yeah. I needed me some drinks. So what the hell else is going on in the world?
No fucking clue.
Yeah. Spaniard kicked an Englishman in the face playing a football game, so that was a thing.
The thing is, I didn't watch the England game the other day. I mean, I just can't be bothered. It's not my thing. But I do know that they scored a goal because I was shopping at the local Lidl and came out, and the pub across the road, just the roof blew off.
Yeah.
So okay, England scored then.
Yeah.
Don't care, but well done.
You know what I've been doing, Dunk, because I don't quite understand the game, right? Like, here's the thing: if you're a football person, answer me this.
Quite simple.
Somewhat, but offside is
the offside rule. Yeah,
the offside is so fucking confusing and strange and whatnot. Why don't they take a page from hockey and just put a fucking blue line in, man? It would be so much easier, you know.
The offside rule has changed quite a bit over the years, and to be honest with you, I couldn't explain it to you even if I tried. But it is kind of like funny because it's one of those sort of things that almost nobody really understands. It's like the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah.
And no one really gets it.
Yeah.
There's a basic side of it. You go, I understand. He's run past all the. I mean, the thing is, what I don't get, what's funny about this, is because so you got a guy who's managed to outrun everybody else on the pitch, get close to the goal, and kick the ball in because there was no other fucker in his way.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is that a penalty?
I know.
It's like you just outran everybody.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah. Why is it wrong to be good? And then there's this other thing. I had it explained to me today, finally, but there's two halves in soccer, right? 45 and 45.
Mm-hmm.
So it hits 45 minutes. You expect a whistle. And nope, they just decide to add extra time. The fuck is going on?
Injury time.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So it finally was explained to me. Well, that's like, during moments where the whistle blows and stuff, they add that time back in. Well, stop the clock.
Yeah, and this is the other thing that's been added. Other thing that's been added recently. We were giggling about it the other day. Is it's hydration time.
That's good. When I heard that, I was like, wow, I remember that from kindergarten, right?
Yeah, I know. And the funny thing is the clock is still ticking.
Oh, what? But then they add extra time.
It's like, when's it going to be? Like, it's half time. Time for a nap, everybody.
Yeah.
Lie down and for sleepies. Oh.
Yeah. It's so funny. Do they bring out carpets for everybody to lay on?
I really lost my shit the other day watching the England match. I can't remember who they're playing against, but yeah, it's like they're all just like dancing around, wandering up and down
marching up and down the square,
marching up and down the square, and thinking, you fuckers are being paid
so much
millions.
Yeah.
If I got a bunch of plasterers in to do my house and they spent 90 minutes just like wandering around aimlessly,
I know,
like just flicking bits of plaster onto the wall every now and then, I'd be fucking furious.
Beyond, right?
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
And then let's move on to the pussy bitch little fuck angle of the game. I would love to see some of these footballers play that I'm hurting blah, blah, blah thing on the ground in any game. I don't care what sport you pick, with a bunch of NHLers, because they would just simply run them over. You fucking pansy little bitch. Get up!
There are some fantastic skits from British comedy of people just like, faking the whole, flying through the air and just dropping to the ground and crying. It's one of those things about British football is, I say British football, it's across the world now. It doesn't happen. I don't think it happens in women's football.
No,
They
that's
just-
what
they
Chris
just
Lundy's
like-
been saying. They're not
Yeah.
pussy little assholes about it, right?
They just get on with it. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. So it's all about trying to gain a free kick or something.
Yeah. And then after watching these people do it 50, 60 times a game in a very important moment where the fucking player didn't do it, Kane got called for embellishment. And I literally almost threw my phone across the room. I was like, how the fuck, after everything I've seen, did that count as embellishment? You know?
No, it's funny.
Yeah. And then what did he do? He got up and scored another fucking goal. That's what he did.
Yeah.
I got to watch. Okay, first off, the DR Congo goalkeeper. What a supreme athlete. Dear Lord. Dude stands on his head for the whole game. They wouldn't be anywhere near up the ranks like they were in that tournament if it wasn't for that goalkeeper.
Right.
And I got to watch, what's his name? Messi, whatever his name is.
Messi, yeah.
Yeah. He's a fucking human weapon. No wonder I hear his name all the time, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
You seen the statue of him? he's like kneeling on the ground. He's kneeling on the ground.
That one up at the top of the mountain and it's out like this? Oh no, that's Jesus, right?
No. It's very similar to that, but it just so happened to have like a World Cup trophy shoved in front of him. So from behind, it just looks like he got a big schlong hanging out from his pants. Oh dear,
that's funny.
So there's lots of things about soccer that just make me laugh. There was the other thing that was going on during the during the half time they have all the pundits talking on
Yeah, I never understand anything they're talking about. You know?
Yeah. Obviously, we get the British ones. I don't know what you get over there, but
we've been getting a Scottish guy in some of our coverage, Duncan. I don't know what he's saying.
He can be the other, and he's good, and he just goes go. This is about brilliant.
Exactly. Actually, I understood that better.
But the funny thing is, you have these pundits coming on, and they go, we could have played a better game in that half. We were trying so hard. We come in and wait. What do you mean we?
Yeah.
You didn't. You were doing fuck all. You sat there watching it.
Yeah, I didn't realize beer drinking helped the team.
This is the thing. I had an old mate who was a big fan of Peterborough United. When I was working back at the Peterborough Regional College, he was a Peterborough. He was a posh boy. Posh is the name of the club. And after every weekend, he'd come back and go, "Oh yeah, we did this and we did that and we did this." You did fuck all. You sat there and watched the game. You fuck. Yeah. It's when you say we, and you go, "Oh yeah, it's all part of the team spirit." Right. Okay. So when they get together and take a photograph of the team. Where are you standing?
Yeah.
And where are you exactly?
Yeah. And how much blame do you take for a loss? And
yeah, exactly.
Do you have to wear your lucky underwear, or does your wife leave the room because you haven't washed them in 3 years?
I was pointing this out. You get those fucking little collector's cards of teams. You put in a big scrapbook of all the team players, and you go, "Well, why isn't there one for all the fans then?" Because they think they're just as important as the players. And
sometimes more.
Have you got Colin Langley? Oh no, but I've got Jenny Rush. I've got 4 of them. We'll do a swap. Just get this collection going. This massive scrapbook full of fans going, "Yeah, we played a brilliant game." And the other thing as well is hilarious. Is I don't know if you've noticed it. It's not endemic to football. It's kind of crept into all kinds of places, but it's called the footballer's perfect tense.
Tense, like the things you sleep in.
No, as in past and future and present tense.
I was being an asshole. Sorry.
That's fine. It's your job.
Pretty much.
But they'll say things like, oh yeah, I came in, went up the line, and I kicked the ball and I nearly got the goal. Didn't quite make it, and it's like, no, that's not that's not past tense. It's a mishmash of present tense and past tense, and all footballers talk like this.
Really?
Yeah. I've come to the match, and I was playing my best game for the day, and I've done this and I've done that. It's like, no, I did this, I did that.
Yeah.
And it's once you start spotting it, you can't not notice it. I was looking into this the whole other day. Because there was Baddiel and Skinner, two British stand-up guys. They did a whole skit on it on their fantasy football show years and years ago, and I was trying to find it. But apparently there's entire psychology papers on the subject talking about this perfect tense that goes into it. Yeah, and it's been creeping into like police reports, and just.
Come on, millennials, get it right.
I've come to the crime scene, and I've seen the suspect beating the shit out of someone. So I've arrested him on the spot. That's not how the tense works. It's not.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm gonna go put my head in the sand until you make sense. Okay.
But it makes. This is the thing about it. It makes total sense. It makes total sense, but it's
grammatically wrong.
It's gibberish.
Yeah. I do that kind of shit all the time, right? So I have sympathy here, right? Not tense issues, but I type in shorthand, and now it's come into my language, right?
Oh, you type in gobbledygook. I don't know what you type. It's not shorthand.
I actually just fixed part of that problem because I finally found the control to turn off that stupid ass crap my phone's been doing to me.
What, trying to correct your spelling?
Yeah.
Oh God, you turned that off. Oh no.
Yeah, but half the time it's screwing with shorthand that I don't want it to screw with, right? Like I might put you. Like just the letter U to mean YOU, and my phone instantly changes it to I. Right? And then I'll put your, and it'll change it to be or as or something. And I'm just screaming, fucking get out of my way,
Yeah, you just got to learn to speak in emoji. like the hieroglyphs. Bird, wiggly line, laughing face.
Type like an Egyptian. But this is there's a thing. I want you all to look this up, people on the internet. It's called the Clicks Communicator. And it's basically a BlackBerry brought back to life. And it's got the keyboard. It's touch sensitive, so you can scroll without putting your finger in the way of what you're trying to read and whatnot. And it's going to be on the market soon. And fuck you, iPhone. I'm going back. I want my keyboard. I can't wait.
He's going to go back to horse and cart as well while he's at it. Get rid of the cart.
No. And here's the thing. Some people don't get this, right? Because they look at the phone with the screen being smaller and the keyboard there, and they're like, Well, I don't play games, and I don't really consume media on my phone. It's a communication device. Now, take your phone, call for the keyboard, bring it up, and it's got all that bullshit and everything, and then look how big your screen is on top. The Clicks Communicator has a bigger screen than when you're left with when you bring the keyboard up. It's a better communication device. The BlackBerry always was. The operating system got old. There was no apps. I get that part of it. But the form factor was better. When you can feel the keys, you don't have to stare at this plate of glass while you're typing. You know, somebody could pull in and you can just look over and do that. You do that on a glass, typing on glass phone, and it starts going, you know, and it's like, oh my fucking God, I didn't know I knew Yiddish. You know
what the keys like? They're like good old fashioned Microsoft keyboard keys, big clunky clicks.
No, they look like they're from like the BlackBerry Pearl, like the bean ones. They're not the better keys from like the BlackBerry Passport, but they're probably cheaper to make, and it's going to be their first effort, see if it works, and then bring out a better one, you know. But I'm supporting them right away. I can't wait to get that goddamn phone. You know, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to the App Store and find that it doesn't have Facebook. It does, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want that shit on my phone. You know,
you don't have to put it on.
I don't. Right? You know, I don't put any. Like, I barely even have apps on my phone. Right? Less apps, the better. You know, fuck no. There's no. You know what games I have on my phone? Yahtzee, Solitaire, and a couple others. And you know, even then, I don't do. My thinking was, well, you know, every now and then you got to wait at the doctor's or whatever, right? But I just read the news and stuff. You know, like I don't play games like that. You know.
Well, you do have an Angry Birds app on your phone. It's just called Messages from Your Ex-Wife.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. She is a fucking angry bird. So.
I like that joke. That was a good joke.
That's pretty good. You know, yeah, Mahjong. That's a good one. Yeah.
Mahjong.
You know, but yeah, like when I watch people reviewing phones and they're like, you know, yeah, under hard use, I can get through damn near a full day without having to charge it. I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, my battery is 50% when I'm done the day, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the original iPhone, you know, it would go a few days without a charge.
If you
it wasn't doing much.
Yeah. You know,
it had the app that had the beer glass on it, and when you tip the phone, the beer, you know, pulled.
I remember, or it had the ocarina of time when you could
the ocarina.
Yeah.
When you blow into the microphone and come up with weird noises that sounded awful.
Yeah. If any of you are singing "Hey Ocarina," that's not it. Okay.
The thing is, that ocarina app. If you don't know, an ocarina is just like a clay pipe instrument, and they had the app with on the iPhone where you had, like, you know, you cover the holes with your fingers and you blow into the microphone to activate the ocarina. Brilliant technology, but it sounded like shit, and you couldn't get it to work properly. Not really.
Are you telling me that? Like I'm a musician and I'm so embarrassed to ask this, but I thought Nintendo invented that.
Well, they might well have done.
You know, I know. Was there such a thing as an ocarina before the Nintendo game, Zelda game?
Well, no, there was. I just know there was an ocarina on the iPhone.
Yeah, but I think that was done by somebody who was a fan of the video game.
Right.
Because it had the exact same tones and everything, right? Like, I think they were stolen from the game.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the game, so.
Yeah, we bought it for my son, and he played the first 20 minutes of the game for like a month. Because it was just too confusing for him at the time, right? You know, he was too young. You know, but oh, hey. Sorry, Crazy Cat. Crazy Cat 1000, no less. Came in with a super chat a little while ago and it totally slipped my mind. Sorry there, buddy. He says, if you didn't get drunk, you'd be half moved in.
Well, as he explained, he hasn't been drunk because he's been too knackered to drink.
Yeah. You know, I bought a 12-pack so that I could just have a little bit of beer here and there while doing the move and everything. And I've still got some of them, right? That's not normal for me. But
I remember when we moved out of our flat into this house years and years ago, and at work, I said, "Look, I need a week off to do this." And the guy who was basically like the supervisor at the time, he drew a full fucking meeting. With it was like sitting in front of Congress,
right.
and it's like oh, you had a week off the other a little while ago because your fucking your wife's grandmother died and you had to take her up to the funeral, and now you need a week off to move. And it's like, yeah, I've got 3 children.
Yeah,
I've got a disabled wife.
Very.
Very disabled wife. It's like, what exactly do you expect me to do?
Yeah.
And but you've done it yourself. It fucking takes time.
Dear Lord, it takes way more time than you would think, especially like I was there 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a goddamn nightmare. And it takes me so long to pack because I'm trying to make sure that it's organized and makes sense to make the job easier here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I failed,
But the thing is also you find yourself, you're still unpacking 3 years later.
Yeah.
Because you find another box of stuff and go, oh, shit.
Yeah. Wait a minute. That was behind the lawnmower this whole time,
I wonder where the lawnmower was.
Exactly.
I don't even have a lawn.
Yeah. I actually do this time. I've got this great backyard area. There's a gazebo. There's a barbecue place. There's this nice grass patch. Like, it's big enough where I could have a big outdoor above ground pool and stuff. It's really cool.
Is the grounds kept at your place, or do you have to do it?
Beyond beautiful. I have to do my backyard, but everything else is done. And there's like when you walk between the buildings in this townhouse complex, they're spread apart more than normal. And there's massive old trees everywhere. And there's birds and wildlife. It's so nice.
Yeah. No, the point I was getting to is you don't have a garage or an outhouse. So where are you going to keep a fucking lawnmower?
But behind my place outside, just like my last one, is an amazing storage shed. So I have my winter smoking room.
Okay.
Yeah. It's even bigger in this one. It's awesome. Now, I'm actually about to poke a hole through the wall there. I might put the server we run out there. But in the last few days, we've had some heat and my crawl space has been pretty cool. So I'm thinking, what I'll do is take the power button from the server, run wires so that I could put it down in the crawl space, but have the button for power and the monitor connected to it just in case, up under the stairs where the crawl space entrance is. And then A, I don't have to hear it, and B, it'll be cool.
Can't you just get like a remote on the power?
Well, now that I've said this, Chris Lundy in the chat will have a better idea, but but I mean, I could easily just solder a couple wires and just extend the power button and put it, by my hot water heater under the stairs where the thing is, right? First and last name in the chat says, will it be dusty? Yeah, it would be dusty down there. I would have to do a little bit to make sure that I wouldn't be like clogging the fans and stuff. But I was thinking that I could take some of that corrugated cardboard that's actually plastic and build a little house for it and use a couple of those filters that are meant for like window air conditioners, right? And then I just, pull it up once every month and clean them. That's what I was thinking, It could work. Damp, it's fine. There's nothing like that down there. But that was Mitch Ashdown that asked that. But what I would do is...
No rats down there to chew on the cables.
Well, what I will do is I'll put it on some milk crates. Like I'll zip tie them together and make a platform and put it on that, right? So we'll see how it goes. But it's just an idea. Right now, it's beside the hot water tank where the crawl space entrance is. And I opened the crawl space entrance just a bit and put some screen that you would like use on your window or whatever there. And it hasn't really heated that room up much. It's doing fine. So I might not have to do any of this. We'll see. Right?
Why not just stick it in the room that you're in?
Are you kidding me? It sounds like a 747 that's about to land, man. Well, it's an older HP workstation. Like yeah, man,
Okay, swap it for a Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't afford one anymore.
Yeah. Are you kidding? I bet the server has like mass RAM and stuff, and I bought it for like $200 used. I bet they go for $7 now because they usually ship with like 256 gigs of RAM in it and stuff, right?
Yeah, they'll strip the RAM out and chuck the rest of it away.
Yeah. Well, but yeah. So I'll figure that out. But I'm just trying to make it so I don't have to hear it, right? You
should just build a full-on data center underneath.
Hey, don't tell people Kevin O'Leary was just here.
Who's that?
He's that Shark Tank asshole that's fighting to put a data center somewhere in America right now because he's a piece of shit, human scumbag fuck.
What is it about data centers?
You know what it is?
2 years ago, it was never a news headline. Nothing.
You know what?
Now all of a sudden, everybody's building fucking huge data centers everywhere.
And as soon as you announce you're making one, your stock goes up. That's what's going on here. It's just gaming the bubble, right? A whole bunch of people that announced data centers like a year and a half ago when AI boom started to happen, nobody started to build yet because it was just a way of getting the stock up. It's fucking bullshit. I can't wait to. I hope the bubble crashes so bad that it just ruins the lives of millions of rich people. Fuck you all.
Instead of building new data centers, maybe they should just like stick them in all the empty malls you got across the United States.
Yeah. We've got a thing going in Canada right now. In British Columbia, Vancouver, there is thousands of condos and apartments that are empty because they're priced too high.
Right.
And people are screaming and freaking out. You guys in the government keep talking about tackling affordable housing. Fucking do something about this. It just came out recently. Of all of our top politicians in Canada, about 1/3 of them are landlords to an umpteenth degree. You think they're going to do anything to fix this? What a fucking scam.
Yeah, but they're not making any money if the places are empty.
Well, you can claim it as a business write-off against your taxes. It's all fine. If you're that rich, there's no loss here, right?
Okay.
Yeah. It's similar to that whole thing in China where everybody owns apartments and don't even move in, right? It's just about gaming the monetized system. But in Vancouver, it's really fucked up because nobody wants them, right?
All right. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh. There's so much in me that needs to get out. Haven't done this in a week and a half or whatever.
I was going to say, do you need to take a shit or something?
No, imagine that, podcast from the toilet. That would be fucked up.
I was going to do that once.
Once. Yeah, I think that would,
Yeah, I mean, if it was popular, you never know. I might have carried on with it.
Hey, now's Knudsen in the chat there. Just had a membership renewal at nothing less than 33 months. Thanks, Niles. Niles is massive around here for giving out memberships too. I wouldn't doubt 20% of you out there that are members got it from Niles. Nils. I keep doing that. I just can't get my head around that one. Sorry. It's the
you went.
redneck Canadian in me.
He just did it.
So Nils Knudsen is handing out 5 Shills memberships. Fucking Mario's even lethargic today, What are you going to do? Thanks, Nils. Biggest membership gifter the Shills has ever known, and we'll appreciate it forever, man. Awesome.
Well, unless you decide to be a bigger big a membership giver out, you know?
That's funny.
It's membership wars.
Begun. That's funny. So yeah, and remember how it goes around here, people. If you're the last one to get a gifted membership, you get tonight's bar tab. So send me your bank records and logins and passwords and stuff, and we'll get that over to you right away.
There's a blast from the past in the chat. Cheese Mondo.
Dude, Chase, how you doing? Tell me you got a microphone set up, man. Get a hold of me and come on and join us.
Yes, his cheese must be surely very, very mature by now.
I'm thinking 5 years of strong cheddar, baby.
Yeah, blue veined.
Sounds like my ex-wife's legs.
Sounds like your cock.
That'd be funny to have cheese on. That'd be great, man. Talk about years gone by. Holy Lord, thunder and Jesus. The fucking no less than Jenny-O, the plot holes in the chat.
What's going on? It's nothing going on YouTube tonight. We got Cheese Mondo, the plot hole.
Yeah. Johnny-O.
Who's next?
Johnny-O, if you're doing nothing, give me an email, man. Come join us. That'd be hilariously fun, man. That'd be awesome.
That's crazy.
Lord, thunder and Jesus.
There's Jeronism.
Give me a fucking heart attack, you asshole.
That's Red's rhetoric. It's the non sequitur show.
That's all about sequitur now.
Well, it's more non than sequitur.
Good to see you, Johnny-O. We'll have to get in touch in the background and say, hey, man, been a long time.
It has been a long time.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Johnny-O's got some kick-ass musical skills as well as podcasting chops.
There's a song for that, It's been a long road.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Your music.
And from there to here.
Okay, there. Sorry about that, people, but that technical issue has been solved. Oh, my God. You just baculate us. You know that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. PJ in the chat says Arwen should pop in. PJ, do you remember back in the day when we did that debunk of Arwen and I kept building the bricks around him until he was just a brick wall? That was one of the funniest things I ever did. I was so wasted and I still kept it going.
I think PJ's messaging him right now.
Oh, dear funny.
I wonder what he's doing now, Arwen. Poor bless his little leather socks.
He probably moved back into his parents and just yells at them for money.
I'm sure his parents have moved away, so he can't find.
Oh God!
It's so strange being away from all that crowd of flat Earth nut jobs.
Speaking of which, Dunk. I have found on the server a folder of old flat earth videos that are all gone from the internet now from like 5 years ago.
Right.
It would be really funny to pull some of that stuff up, have a little.
Just re-upload them. Don't comment on them. Don't do anything. Just re-upload them.
We'll start a new channel. Remember these idiots, and we'll just put up one a week.
Where are they now? Probably dead through COVID, but
Yeah. That Lindsay remembers, right? Still begging for money by screaming at people. Yeah, dude, totally, man. I remember those times when Arwen would just fucking lose his shit because nobody gave him money. That's not podcasting. It's just not how it works.
The funny thing is like he was yelling at his subscribers for not giving him money for doing the stream.
Yeah.
But he didn't actually do anything.
No, he just yelled at people for.
Yeah, he didn't do any research. He didn't do any studying. He just repeated what other people have told him to say. He didn't actually do a thing.
Well, I don't believe he was a real flat earther. He just found a community that finally accepted him. Right? That's all it was.
I don't know. I think he probably was a flat earther because he was stupid enough.
I think if two old ladies said hi to him, he would end up knitting with them all at the rest home. Like it's who he is. He's a follower,
Yeah, but he had the big long leather coat like the Matrix and everything.
Yeah, and he always got arrested wearing it in the park.
and he's the one talking about, you got to take the red pill.
Exactly, right.
Meanwhile, I'm dressed like Neo, and I've got a little plastic crossbow on my wall. Oh, aren't I hard?
Well, when I used to do like the flat earth debunking and shit and whatnot, I was Neo from that one specific scene, except I had to change one word. For me, it was drugs. Lots of drugs. Remember?
No,
what do you need? Guns. And then lots of guns. And then they all come flying in, right?
I don't know that film.
I became a raging alcoholic watching flat earth videos and had to go away for 3 months. I'm kidding. But it was almost that bad, right?
I kid.
Yeah. Hey, Ken Vet's in the chat. How's it going? Oh, I got to get a romper room mirror, right? And I see Johnny and Chimp and Lindsay, and you know what I mean, right? As soon as you do a call out, you're fucked. Because if you don't do everybody, you never should have started, right?
Yeah. Well, that was what Monkey was for. He used to do that. It just come on, start calling out people's names that were in the chat. Thanks for that. That was his bit.
But he would do that, and then he would wait, and then he would go on one of those rampages. And I swear to God, there was holy people that have been dead for 300 years that would curl their short and curlies even more at the shit that would come out of his mouth, man. Oh yeah. Lord Thunder and Jeebas, he was fucking savage when he wanted to be. Yeah.
Not bad for a hairdresser, really, is it? Can you imagine going into his shop? Can I have a bit off the side, a bit off the side. Yeah. What do you think about that fucking flat earthers? Those fucking idiots. Those fucking such a thing as a fucking flat earther. The Earth's not flat, you fucker.
That's funny.
I only just came in for a haircut.
Yeah. Oh, I just seen the gain was a bit high on my mic. Sorry if I was creeping out there or clipping out. It's new setting. I'm new environment. I'm still not 100% here. I guess maybe. God,
no, you are definitely there.
Oh,
I guarantee it. You're there. I can see you. You're there.
I'm not so sure. It's not feeling like it really.
Are you in Xanadu? And don't make me sing again.
I will say yes, as long as John Travolta wasn't in that movie.
He wasn't in that movie.
Okay, then yes, I am.
Olivia Newton-John was in the movie.
The Oblivion neutron bomb herself?
Yeah, she was in that movie. And so was Gene Kelly on roller skates.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Have you never seen Xanadu?
Do I look like somebody who watches disco movies?
I'm not even too sure we can call it a disco movie.
It's about a roller skate place.
I think it was a tax evasion job.
Yeah, the subplot was it was all the mob, right?
It's such a weird fucking movie.
Yeah, man. No. Yeah,
but great soundtrack by ELO. So
really?
Yeah, can't knock it for that. But it's just the rest of the film is just like fucking weird.
Are you serious? It's ELO did the soundtrack?
Yeah.
Oh shit! So I should have watched it. Well, I should have listened to it.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can listen to it.
Can I get the album on quadraphonic, or what was the 70s? 8-track, you know?
Well, no. The thing is, you know, the Xanadu theme by ELO with Olivia Newton-John singing it. It's a fantastic piece of music. It just unfortunately is attached to that film.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of films like that back in that period. There's a lot of movies that turn up that you've never heard of, and you go, "What the fuck was this?" And it's like, well, no reason. I understand why I've never seen it, because it's awful. But it's all this kind of like trying to infuse enthusiasm and dance and music and just like weird visuals.
I don't understand any of that shit when they do that, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you know? When they do those, when you see those like film festival movies that get like, you know, oh, it's all about this, and like when people try to describe art because they're too pompous to shut the fuck up, and they just do all of that. Oh, the boldness of the artist's strokes suggests great pain, you know, and all this. Are you fucking kidding me? You know,
I absolutely adore that that side of art, because there was like a real pompous art gallery near to one of the offices I worked at, and I'd pop in there every now and then, and there'd just be like this scribble on a wall, and then like a text.
Yeah, like the outline of a banana, right?
Yeah, but then it'd be like the text that's like the opening crawl from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Which is all about the art piece, and it's like such fucking bollocks.
I know. The car community is doing this now. You can have a piece of shit car, but because it has a cool story, it goes up in value.
Yeah.
Fucking kidding me? You know?
Yeah, but does it start?
Yeah, unless Mario Andretti or Steve McQueen drove it, I don't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah, maybe I should start doing like new videos of finding lost artwork in barn finds, and go, yeah, but will it start?
Yeah. Will it burn?
Will it burn?
Yeah.
It turns out it does.
That is okay. We're doing this, all right, you know. Dunk's gonna check the British countryside. I'm gonna check the British Columbia countryside, and we're gonna find barns full of art that aren't soggy, so they burn.
Well, you used to check the British countryside for the elusive porn mag, but that doesn't happen anymore. You don't find laptops in bushes with Pornhub on them anymore.
Yeah. The best you can find now is a glory hole in a public bathroom, right? You know?
And it's a ladies. Explain that one.
Yeah. It's kind of moist in there.
Lick it.
What is that?
It just keeps going on. It's, my God. It's full of stars. Found the portal to the alien universe.
Oh, I almost spit that all over my floor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That could have been a waste of beer.
You get me kicked out the club. I'm Canadian. You can't waste beer. You know?
Yeah. Spitting on the ground. That's. I'm sure that's in the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can't spit beer out.
Yeah. John A. McDonald put it in the Constitution or something here. You know. Oh God, that was close. What are we? Where are we here? Who fucking knows? I don't know.
Where are we? Oh,
I don't even know. I'm so everything's so disheveled and new to me. I don't even know where to look on my screen to find how long we've been doing this.
Has Trump been firing his discombobulator at you?
Oh yeah. That somebody said that he was doing 250 pardons for the 250th birthday of America. That is only one step away from we're doing 250 executions for the, you know what I mean? It's that fucking close.
Well, I mean, hang on. He's doing 200 pardons.
250.
Oh, 250. Okay. No, I thought you said he's 200. Yeah. I thought, well, why not make it 250? That's the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah. But imagine that you set the
He'll
number.
He'll do the 250 executions as well.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. But imagine that you set the number based on the year of your country's anniversary, and then go through the records to find 250 people to pardon. How is that a fucking thing?
Well, it's cabinet for a start.
Yeah. I pardon JD Vance and little Mike Squeaker, and
my sons, my wife.
He'll probably pardon
the old guy.
Yeah, JD Vance's 3 cum stain ridden couches are pardoned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who's killed a cop recently? You'll do.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah. JD Vance has a harem, but in DC they call it a furniture store. And
they're not all virgins.
That was my best joke of the day, I think.
How do you break the hymen of a sofa? Just push deep.
Well, for JD Vance, I think he'd need a broom handle.
Disgraceful stuff. I mean, all the shit that's coming out, it's still coming, about Trump. I'm barely listening now because it's just like static now.
Oh yeah,
more and more news about him and his allegations of rape.
Yeah,
at
this point,
why is he still in office?
Yeah. Anybody who thinks that Donald Trump isn't a sexual predator at this point in the news cycle is a sycophant who needs to wipe the cum off their bottom lip.
Mm-hmm.
Well, come on. He's a sexual predator, pedophile, criminal, corrupt. It's pretty hard to pick a world leader from my lifetime who was more corrupt than him. And the Iron Curtain existed when I was young, right?
Yeah, I was going to say he was not Russian. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that he had that JD Vance thing, so talking about Watergate, saying that he wouldn't have lasted a week in the modern news cycle.
Yeah.
And he's probably not wrong, but that's the problem.
Yeah.
I
know
that's not a good thing.
Yeah,
you're pointing out the fact that all this corruption goes on and it just like whizzes past and nobody can fucking keep up. That's not a good thing, JD.
Yeah.
That's what we call is a bad thing.
There was somebody on MS Now who said, "Look, if you listen to what he said is we are so much worse than Nixon. It's not funny."
Yes.
Right? And he did.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, laughing at the camera.
Yeah. And meanwhile, this bitch JD Vance is, if you're not paying attention, you're not seeing it, but he is totally being positioned as the next Ronald J. Gump right now.
Oh,
his position as the vice president has totally shifted in the last 6 months, and his way of talking has slightly changed so that he can try to bring back to the MAGA fold those that are disillusioned because Trump has gone too far. I truly believe that this is yet more from Turning Point America. Well, what's that stupid ass group that did Project 2025? But I believe this is scripted and they know what they're doing. They are playing the whole dipping fucking up again of the cycle,
Yeah. There's been a lot of chit chat in amongst the should we say the libtard pundits on YouTube.
Yeah,
who are talking about they keep bringing up impeachment Trump, resignation Trump. All these sort of things they wish for, and they just like make videos about them, even though it's not fucking happening. It's just like, just shut the fuck up. Just try to be realistic about these sort of things.
Yeah.
Just try. But this is the thing. They're all saying that if Trump just like resigns and gives up, it just
or dies.
It's automatically handed over to JD.
Yeah. A couple of people in the chat saying Heritage Foundation. Thank you very much. That's the cocksuckers I was trying to remember. But yeah, JD Vance was so against Trump until Trump said, "You want to come and be my bitch?" And he's like, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir." To me, that makes him even worse, because he will be even more a bitch to the Heritage Foundation and stuff who are writing the script right now.
Yeah.
Right? He will be more of a, absolutely. He'll be even worse because he has zero integrity. Trump at least believes in Trump. JD Vance only believes in being cool. Right? Trump thinks he's somebody, even though he's,
I think the difference between Trump and Vance is Vance won't try to do the stupid vanity projects that Trump has been engaged in so heavily in the past few months. I don't think Vance would go there. He won't bother trying to put his fucking name on everything, on the passport, the money, and stuff like that. It will just be a good solid cunty asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah. But I do think if they go to JD Vance as the replacement for Trump, that should be close to the death of the GOP, and they will have to restructure that party to get, when by the time Trump is done, the devastation to America will be felt by far more of those red hat wearing pieces of shit, and there'll be less of them. And, actions speak louder than words, even to sycophants,
I don't know. I think there's enough of them out there that just too dumb to even notice.
I put one in their place.
It's not good for them.
I put one in their place in a comment section the other day. It was really funny. I was like, look, America has to rise up and get the GOP out of office and out of power as fast as possible and correct this slide. And somebody said, yeah, I feel that way when my team loses. And I came back to him. I said, see, this is exactly the problem with modern politics. My team.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, man. You got to make them earn your vote. You don't just hand it over because it's us versus them. This is not Chevy versus Ford. This is not the National League versus the American League or whatever.
Yeah. It goes back to football. It goes back to football, doesn't it? The football supporter.
That's right.
We've come in, we've fucked up the economy, but we got big plans ahead, and all we just got to do is go in and get, at the end of the day, we got to score that goal and win. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. And a few other people, were in that comment thread as well. But I said to him, I said, look, I'm old enough. I thought Reagan was a cool guy. I would have voted for him. I mean, I put would have because I'm Canadian, right? In Canada here, the Conservatives have got my vote twice in my lifetime. Yeah, I am not a liberal, a Democrat, whatever. I am voting for the people that will do the best for my situation and my family situation and stuff, both locally, regionally, and nationally.
Yeah.
I am liberal in nature, but that doesn't mean I always vote for the Canadian Liberal Party.
Yeah, it doesn't always work out best. I'm the same. I'm not a team player.
Exactly.
I'll look at what is good for the country, and it's usually not.
Yeah.
It usually doesn't make any difference anyway. It all goes to shit anyway. But
But as soon as you do that, you Dems are just sorry because we won. You have failed democracy. You've failed, right? You're a failure as a person, as an intellectual, as a human being. Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
And this is the thing I think.
And we've probably lost half our viewers.
Yeah.
But but that is the sad truth. Is a lot of people just like stick to their guns, and I'm a card paying Republican. I mean, we've had quite a few people on the channel who are card paying Republicans, and they go, I'm not down with this, but I'll still pay my membership, and I'll still be a Republican.
Yeah. We've had a few people who say, I'm a Republican, but I didn't vote for Trump. Then you're not a fucking Republican, idiot. For the love of God, did you hear what you just said?
Yeah. I like the flat Earth. I like it a little bit curvy though. I'm voting for the curvy Earth, but in reality, I'm more inclined to be it flat.
Yeah. I mean, saying you're a Republican because you were raised in a Republican house is like saying you're a Catholic because you were raised in a Catholic house, but you don't even know the rules and you don't go to church and stuff. You're not a Catholic. It's not some kind of birthright, Shit,
I'm Jewish.
Well, okay, that's different.
Yeah, anti-Semite you.
Yeah. I was about to do that, But I think that's actually where that comes from a little bit,
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, the thing is, you can see it in the modern world at the minute. It's like the amount of shit that's happening around the world is still being chosen by who's God you.
Yeah. And that's
and it's like why are we in the 20 century, 21st century, 22nd century, 21st century? Why is that going on? Why is that a thing? We're not the fucking Middle Ages.
Yeah, we should put all of these gods into the ultimate fighting and just get this over with and pick one.
Yeah. What like a big UFC match outside the White
House? Yeah, and the winner won't call Michelle Obama a man. You disgusting fucking.
Oh, she might come on and club him with her penis, and then go, oh, she is a man.
Yeah,
brilliant. I don't fucking care.
You know
She's
what?
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't remember what that fighter's name was, but I
Twat.
now understand why he called Michelle Obama a man. It's because he can't have a relationship with a woman without being fucked up the ass with a strap-on dildo, right?
Hey,
that's what it is,
It might be real flesh.
Nobody's heard that man fart in 20 years because there's no friction and resistance in his colon. The air just flies, right? Fuck that piece of shit,
But that's the funny thing about it is, okay, what if she is a man?
Yeah.
And
yeah. Exactly. It wouldn't matter, but it's such a horrible insult, and the only reason he's saying it is number one, she's black. Number two, he's a MAGA.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, and a piece of shit. Right, because basically what he's doing is transvestigation. Right.
Yeah. But am I right, America? Am I right?
Yeah.
No, you're not right. And so thank you for your participation. Now fuck off.
Yeah. And if Dana White has an ounce of class left in that MAGA body of his, that horrid piece of shit will never be on MMA or whatever again, whatever it's called. UFC, MMA, I don't know. Too many fucking acronyms. That show where they kick the shit out of each other in an octagon.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is all, like I said before with you, is this is all part of his act.
Yeah.
He's probably an absolute fucking pussy at home.
Yeah.
Being bossed around by the missus.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that she gets out the whip every time,
No, she probably just gives him a stern look. You got to take the trash out.
Yeah. Don't make me pull my cock out and fuck you again.
Okay, Michelle.
Oh, I hate these people so much. And that, that sucks in and of itself. Their hate makes me hate them. That's a cycle that shouldn't even be.
Yeah, very true.
Right? They're bringing me to their level because I can't stand them as human beings.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, and again, that becomes that you hate Republicans.
No, MAGAs. MAGAs.
Well, yeah, it's still Republicans, but it's like, and that shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that, you know.
Yeah.
We should all be on this fucking journey together, you know, doing good. And it's like, what the fuck went wrong?
It's fine to disagree, to discuss, converse, even argue in the true sense of the word, not "fuck you, man," right? Right? Mm. But a proper argument, all of that's fine. But that's not what these people do.
No,
right? And I hate them.
It's all hate. It brings on more hate.
Yeah. Right? That sucks. Does that make me like a white hat? Because they're red hats,
I don't know. Is that a racist thing?
I'm concerned now. I don't know.
I don't think you should be a white hat. Maybe a grey hat.
Because a wizard always arrives when he means to.
Yeah, no, you got to be rid of the road here. You can't be just like a white hat because it makes it sound
pretenders.
Like that.
Middle of the road. What the hell?
No, that was a bike outside.
Oh, okay. I thought you were cueing a sound effect, and I was like, what is that?
It managed to penetrate my microphone.
Well, something got penetrated tonight, so that's all right.
Yeah, so most penetrations are going to be happening around here tonight.
God, I'll probably be asleep by 7 o'clock. It's 5:43 now. I'm just exhausted from this whole thing, right? I need a couple of days of rest, and then I'll get back to the rest of the house. I'll do this shit here behind me tomorrow, so it's a little calmer with the audio and stuff, right? It's pretty echoey in here. I can hear it through my goddamn earphones, right? Headphones, whatever.
It's got darker in there since we started.
I don't have the light turned on because it's some horrible, weird shade of ugly when the light was on. And I've got the blinds kind of closed. And they're plastic shit blinds. So they're literally like a light source that's fading, right?
Yeah. So the sun's going.
Yeah. It's probably behind a cloud though, because I should be getting stronger sun from over there right now. But we're getting some strange weather right now. It should be hotter than it is, and it's not.
You complaining about that?
Do you want it, kind of, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather it hotter. It's the fibromyalgia. I like warm better than cold.
No, I like warm. Don't like hot.
I like it when it's like 30 degrees Celsius or so, maybe 32. But in saying that, some of you are like, are you out of your fucking mind? I live in damn near a desert environment where we get 20% humidity. So when I say 32, you should think 27, because that's probably how it feels to you. Right? Like we get up to 42 Celsius in our summer around here. And those are the days when I'm like, all right, it's hot,
There was some funny shit going around the internet. It's like last week when we had like big heat waves coming through the UK, and it got hot.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's like 39 degrees Celsius and stuff like that.
And you guys have humidity, so that's fucking lethal temperatures.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. And the Americans love to have a go at the people in the UK about temperatures and weather and stuff like that. And there was this guy put up a picture of him standing in front of an air conditioner says, "Oh, you guys not got this in the UK? Have you not seen these in the UK?" And James May says, "Yes, we got knobheads in the UK as well." See, but the thing is, what's funny is when you got people in the US who don't understand British weather, and when it does get hot, it is pretty unbearable,
right?
And we don't have AC all the time because generally we don't fucking need it. You don't want it on 365 days a year.
Here's the thing. It's called an off switch. You don't need it to run 20. Like I turn mine off.
Yeah, but you still don't need to buy it. It's just an expensive thing. No, but but the point. My point I'm getting to is like what was happening was US people were having a go at UK people about complaining about the weather, and it's like, well, the same thing happens in the United States.
Oh yeah.
It gets hot. You just go, "Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot." And it's like, well, what? We're not like calling you up saying, "Well, you got the fucking AC. You can go get in your house." It's like,
no, but here's the thing.
Hang on, let me finish. But people in the UK were just basically saying, "Oh, it's hot,"
right?
And it's like, yeah, it's hot. So that's the end of the story.
Oh no, it's not. It's not.
It didn't have to go any further.
No, yes, it did. Here's the thing you're not considering is all the time you UK people are like, what? We don't need AC where we live. We hear this all the time. And then when you guys are bitching about it being hot, we're like, why don't you own AC for when you need it? And you guys are like, we don't need it. We're dying every so often, right? We don't get it. Why don't you just fucking have air conditioners for when you need them? I don't get it.
We don't go, we're dying.
You needed them last week. Just no, we don't need them. Isn't the correct answer here? It's we don't need them often enough is what the true answer is. And if it was me, and I lived in the UK, I would have AC. I'd have those portable ones you just quickly put to your window, not the big heavy ones you stick in there and you have to put wood and everything, but the roly-poly one you put in the living room. And I would have one in the closet and I would just roll it out every time I needed it. And because you don't use it much, you only pay 350 quid for it and it'll last you 15 years. I would have one if I was a person in the UK because you guys always hit that part of summer where you need one.
Well, only recently in recent years, it's got worse over the past few years.
Well, ever since I've been podcasting, I've heard Brits go, "We don't need AC. Holy fuck, it's hot!" It just happens every year.
It does happen. We just open the doors, put some fans on, and just like go, "Ugh, it's fucking hot."
And we don't do that. We turn on our ACs. But yeah. I get annoyed with mine because if they turn on and it's not, I don't need it, and it's just kind of turning on anyway, I shut the fucking thing off right away. I'm not paying for that. No way. And I don't like that shit blowing on me unless I need it, right?
That is actually the worst thing. I noticed when it was hot and we had a couple of fans blowing in the front room here, and there was like one blowing on Kelly, but then she was thoughtful, set it onto the spin thing, so it would blow on her, it would blow over to me, and blow away, and all this. I said, switch that fucking thing off because it's so nice when I get the air coming to me. I get angry when it's gone.
Where the fuck that go?
I'd rather just exactly. I'd rather just not have it and just get the the cooling of the airflow within the house. It's not the same, but I don't want that like nice moment and then a moment of hell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why you need your own in those moments, right? You do for sure. Yeah, you know, I must be surrounded. Like, I live in a retirement community, kind of, right? And there's so many old folk in this town that once a week, at least, no more, I get stuck in a roundabout because some idiot stops to let somebody in. Right?
That's not how they work.
I keep trying to tell them this isn't France, idiot. You know, but but what happens is you go to the thrift store and you know those stupid things you see on all the YouTube things and stuff where it's supposed to be a real air conditioner and it's just some little fan swamp cooler stupid thing, right?
Oh, the ones that they always like videos about how they're scams.
Yeah, exactly. Every time I go to the thrift store, there's 15 of them in a line on this one shelf. Fucking idiots. And I guarantee everyone that bought one of those drives a Buick. That's just how it is. You know?
I remember there's someone debunking home aircon systems.
That was
dry ice in a bucket.
Yeah.
And it was blowing dry ice around the room. Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Be cool, be dead.
Is it carbon monoxide? Carbon dioxide? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, but it's still bad.
Yeah. Does it come with a respirator and defibrillator? Fuck, man. No. Yeah. It comes with a shot of Invermectin in case the COVID comes back, you know.
But it's always the same time of year. There's like a video turns up in the YouTube ads. You don't see them because you know.
Yeah.
You got the ads.
I have to make sure because of Felix. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. But you get the ads every year. So, this teenager scientist came up with a new way of a cooling system, and he's now brought it to the marketplace for you. And it's like 10 seconds later, there's a video about it. So this is a piece of shit, lying fucking cunt bastard.
Yeah, or, this 20-year military vet decided to let this secret to the public, and it's just,
alien technology from Area 51.
Right, or all doctors hate this man because, well, he's a quack, right? But,
Why does YouTube allow these videos to exist on the platform?
And they give us shit for swearing.
No, so fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. YouTube. Yeah,
That's a good job. Didn't bring up my miracle cure for penis size.
I actually came up with a cure for piles. It's called a shovel. Just spread the shit out.
Is that like a tiny shovel for your bum hole?
Yeah. It's meant for your wife.
Mm.
Oh, fuck. Is there anything else we should this and that and whatnot and the other thing?
Oh yeah, I mean there's always a bit of stuff we can blab on about.
Yeah. Wait a minute here. Let me go to a thingamabob and a whatchamacallit. Okay. There was a message from somebody I was looking at there. There is some real issues going on with shadow banning on YouTube these days. And we've been suffering from it from a little while. And then today, when we put up the live, even my watch beeped that there was a live show. And I think that's why we saw Cheesemondo and Johnny O, the plot hole, and a few people show up. So I'm hoping that that's a good sign, right?
Yeah, I bet they're not here now. I bet they buggered up.
I wouldn't be here unless I had to be,
Yeah, put that on a t-shirt.
yeah. But it's a positive thing. That could be good. I'm sorry. I'm just going to set a redirect because Nick Suter over on In Time is going to be going live coming up. So I'm just telling him to give me the fucking link so I know how to do it.
Fuck him.
Well, he said he's coming over tomorrow to help me unpack. So, you know.
Well, unpack your what? Your colon?
No, he doesn't stream here anymore. Remember?
He's got the syringe and everything.
Hey, we got Dark Oblation sent in. What the fuck does that say? GGEZ? Is that G's? What am I supposed to say to that? For 20 joules, no less. So thanks, Dark Oblation. Oh, hey, tell Silver Dark that your box is right there on the shelf. It's been unpacked, and I put something extra special from the old background in it for you. I'll have it out in a day or two.
It will never get through customs.
That's Canadian. But yeah. And there's a couple of patches and pins from Kari from Ukraine and a whole bunch of shit in there too. And wait a minute, I had another beat.
You'll get it in 6 months by the time you remember to send it.
No, I've actually put the bubble wrap in and everything. All I have to do is tape it and write the address on. I am that close. It's been forever, but you know.
Yeah. Like I say, 6 months. You'll get it.
Yeah. So here, hold on. We got Kenvet coming in, and this you see, Kenvet he's a fucking honorary Canadian. Beer time in the house. See what I mean?
Aren't we all honorary Canadians at this point?
Well, you are, because you basically live on our time zone schedule at this point, right? Which is pretty funny. And although I kind of work on your schedule a bit too, because I mean, these days I can barely stay up till 10 p.m., right? You know?
Oh, geez.
Well, I start drinking at 4 when we go live. I mean, you know.
I finished work at 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, wow, man. Wow.
So, Corridor Crew. I don't know if you know Corridor Crew, right?
Yeah.
The visual effects artists, blah blah blah. They did a thing recently. They did the thing recently where they got a whole bunch of their the crew to do some visual effects using old fashioned 3D software.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. No, I'm gonna. That's all besides the point. That's all of that is besides the point, because they said we're going to do it at the end of day at 5 p.m. And you go, what? You're a visual effects company that shuts down at 5 p.m.? If it's not like past midnight, you're not fucking trying. It's like unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, we're going to start work at 5. What the fuck are you doing? This is not visual effects.
Dykstra himself would kick your ass for saying that, right? Are you fucking kidding me? You know?
Oh, we work 9 to 5. Oh, we're doing visual effects. Oh, fuck off.
That's funny. If you go home and light incense, you're fired. You know?
It's like 5 o'clock. I'm just warming up.
Exactly. That's when I finally got rid of the family so I can get some work done, you know?
Unbelievable.
I missed a shout out from none other than Mexi Girl. And she threw in $25 for the beer and tequila fund. That is one hell of a fund. There'll be more beer, less tequila, but I'll get some if I have to.
Just lots of worms in the bottom of the beer.
Oh, I just find that tequila tastes like it's been filtered through the underwear of a Mexican farmer, and it's not really my thing. But I'll get some if I have to.
Yeah. Go down to your local fishing shop and get a lot of maggots and just stick them in the bottom of the beer.
I'm supposed to buy tequila. So do you have any juice from a herring? And then if I flip back over here, we have Dark Oblation in again. Coming. Oh, yeah, right. I turned down the volume. Sorry. That top signal one never shuts up. I still haven't fixed that. And Dark Oblation sent in thumbs up for 10 jewels. Hey, does this do something with Apple? Are you going to do something? Does that not work?
No. You're going to pay the Apple tax. Sorry. It's gonna cost you 1,000 extra.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, I think double thumbs is supposed to. Yeah. See, there we go. I guess you're right. I haven't paid my monthly fees to Apple, and it's slack.
Yeah. Those fireworks are just like the shareholders going, yay!
Yeah. Every time I use the Mario sound effect, Apple puts the stream 1 second back in latency. Thanks, Dark Oblation. Very cool indeed. Thank you so much. And unless you guys have moved, I do have the address and everything ready. I printed
it was 20 years ago. They're probably living somewhere else now, another country.
Well, actually, I'm sending it to their grandkids now, just to right?
Yeah.
Darpat in the chat says cool graphics. All that comes from the modern Apple computers. It's built in. There's a couple other I can do, but it's all based on profanity. So I'm just kidding. I don't even know what they are. I discovered this one by accident, and every time it triggers, I just go fuck off, Apple.
Maybe he was just referring to your wonderful avatar that you're using. That's a really great rendition of Dick.
Oh, treat your dick properly, people.
And if you can't do that, treat it in properly.
If you can't be with the one you love the one you dick.
Yeah. Smack it.
Okay. I set the redirect. All right. That actually worked. All right. Oh, yeah. The Saturday show coming up. I was just hearing from Commander McMillan there. Being the 4th of July, he's going to be a little bit wrapped up. The Saturday show, I guess what we'll do is we'll do like live coverage of anything that Trump's trying to do because it will fail and that will be funny to drink to or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, the thing
what
about that is
Thursday?
The thing about the whole Trump thing is usually it takes like a day to find out how his failures run out.
Yeah.
So live. I mean, although the whole fucking fiasco on the of the fair, where we got Fox News going, thousands of people.
Yeah. When you look here, you only see hundreds, but this crowd is massive and amazing. I mean, it's like what crowd of ants in the grass?
Yeah, and you had that guy in a photo who's playing guitar.
The glasses.
Band. Yeah, they zoom into his glasses, and there's like 3 people.
Yeah.
And they re-edited the post.
Yeah.
Cropped him out.
Yeah. That's so funny, man. Nobody was there, and the performers were acting like they're just playing for the biggest crowd anybody's ever seen. It's just so funny.
Did you see the thing about the triumphal arch there?
Isn't he putting that stupid fist thing on it now?
No. The triumphal arch at the state fair was just basically a big fucking plywood box. And all the architecture, all the curves of the arches, the pillars, everything. It's all a painting. It's all 2D, and it's been stapled to a fucking piece of like plywood.
Did
to
they?
give it the impression of a big 3-dimensional, beautiful arch thing.
Wow.
And it's not it's not fucking real.
I didn't even hear that one, man. That's too funny.
It's amazing when you see it, and and it's all rippling up and just like falling to pieces, and it cost millions to put this together.
Yeah, yeah. And it entertained literally tens of people.
Tens.
And I don't think it entertained them. I think most people that showed up were literally embarrassed to be there and probably trying to make sure that they didn't get caught on camera.
Was it Carolina? The state of Carolina, because none of them, most of the states didn't turn up to their little pitches where they could, talk about their state.
Was that what they did? They had little booths, right?
Yes. And I think it was Carolina. I might be getting that wrong. Excuse me if I'm wrong.
They were supposed to sell lemonade, right?
But no, they Carolina refused to be part of it, but other companies decided to come in and fill the booth, and so they had like a NASCAR thing, and also like a Carolina flag with the Confederate flag.
Oh, of course. Oh,
next to it. Because that's what you're doing when you're celebrating 250 years of union in the United States. You stick a Confederate flag in there.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Holy shit, man.
Yeah. Well, the company that was sponsoring that booth at the time has since pulled out and says no fucking way.
James Cowley in the chat says all the people in the crowd were the musicians' families for that performance. That makes it even worse, man. There was nobody there.
No, I don't believe that, because musicians' families never go to gigs because they fucking heard it before.
Oh, they heard you write it for 3 years, and
we heard you practicing. Not only to say it.
Yeah, it still sounds like a recorder to me, John. But yeah, that's even funnier, man. That's amazing. Yeah, like Darpat in the chat says there, the fair could have been wonderful, but then Trump stole the attention. And that's exactly it. All those musicians and stuff were like, oh, wait a minute, this is going to be MAGA themed? No, I'm out of here. Had it been bipartisan, everybody would have shown up. Had it been about America, not MAGA, they all would have been there.
But the thing is, he didn't really steal the attention out of it, because he did the opening part of it, and it was all like a Trump rally. But after that, it just kind of left it to its own devices.
Yeah.
And nobody gave a shit.
Yeah, which is pretty much the legacy of the Trump second term in the future going to be. It's going to be a whole bunch of people that were completely sour that they chose the wrong choice, because that's what happened here. Trump won the election, probably
somehow.
Yeah. And if he was actually doing a good job, that place would have been fucking packed.
Yeah. The phones would have been great. Yeah. The sneakers would have been fantastic. Less Goldie.
Yeah.
The reflecting ball would be reflecting.
Yeah. Did you see that list, dude? Speaking of like the watches and stuff of his grifts for the year. Holy fuck, has the presidency made him money this time?
Yeah. He's made a couple of billion.
That's
on being president.
And most of it come from crypto, which is just a way of buying favor with him, right? That's what's going on right now. If you invest in his crypto, he will do something for you politically. That's how it works.
Well, it's basically legal money laundering.
Exactly. It's revolting. I mean, who was it in the past? Carter, was it, or whatever, that had to give up his fucking peanut farm because you can't be making money like that, right?
No, he put it into a trust.
Oh, okay. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. So he wasn't. Yeah, none of them making money as president. This is the only time. I don't know about Nixon. Yeah, maybe he did some shenanigans, but I don't know. But this is Trump's legacy, and him and his sons and all the crypto and all the shit that they put into it. Yeah, they've got a couple of billion under the belt.
I think one of the most important things the Dems can do when they regain power is put some serious blocks on this bullshit right away. You know,
they need to get the money back.
Well, okay, yes, fix shit, but you've got to enact something in America so that this can never happen again. This grift of the presidency, this can never happen again. It can't.
I think it was already in the Constitution.
Well, yeah.
This is Trump ignored it.
But what I'm saying is it has to be stronger now. Like it has to be real. You know, lockdown, fucking that's that, right? You know?
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, because it can never be allowed again, right? Never. I'm not saying this doesn't happen in other countries, but we've never seen such an egregious show of this, right? Not in my lifetime.
Not in such a short time.
Yeah,
I mean, you can see it in other countries where things crumble and democracy crumbles.
Yeah.
But it literally took January last year.
Yeah.
For it all to just like crumble in the United States.
Yeah. And it's I can't believe that there's still Magites trumping. You know, and you can tell when you're on social media, a lot of the vocal Magites are not even educated people. Right? You can tell by the way they talk. The fact that the uneducated could still defend that guy, because if you're not properly educated, you're not making real money, right? That's just not how it works. You know?
I've seen some video. Who's the guys on YouTube? Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but they're talking to me. They seem to be intelligent people, but they're just like full on. You might as well be talking about chemtrails.
Yeah.
They're just full on conspiracy, full on absolute bullshit. No grounding in reality whatsoever. And once you get to that point, it's like, well, what do you fucking got left? You'll never convince them. And as we've always said, when you're doing like debunking videos, you're not convincing the person you're
That's
facing.
Right. Yeah.
You're facing it after the other people who are watching.
Yeah. You're usually preaching to the choir that already know. Right? With like, especially with flat earth debunking, the only people you were talking to is the ones that wanted the entertainment value of making these people look stupid.
Yeah.
Right? Which is very fucking hard.
But the same thing goes with the good liars on YouTube. They'll do interviews with people at these big Magites, and it's like no MAGA people are going to watch those videos because you're too liberal, fucking Jew.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll never see that, and
Nope.
and they won't see the hypocrisy that's being said.
Yeah, none of them will read Brian Taylor Cohen's books,
including me. And I probably agree with Brian Taylor Cohen.
Yeah. What? Oh, there was the thing. I said this recently between our last show and this one. It's we have slightly changed his name. He is now Brian Book Tour Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
But we still like him. It's just funny to tease him.
Yeah, I might go and meet him at a book tour and get him to sign a book. And he'll look at the book. This book's not mine. No, I know. Just sign it.
I actually read this one.
Yeah, just sign it, you fucker.
Yeah. And if you ever go to see Brian Taylor Cohen and is doing his book tour and stuff, do yourself a favor because you'll be the funniest person there. Hand him a Sharpie to sign the book. The whole place will bust a gut laughing.
Yeah. Auto pen.
Yeah. Get yourself an auto pen and bring it to him. That'd be fucking hilarious. I call it a printer, but
yeah. Can you do this on an Etch a Sketch?
Yeah. The auto pen, was that like built out of Meccano? Is it that old? You know?
I have no clue. They all talk about them, but I've never seen one.
Neither have I, man. You know, to me, it just like, isn't it just a laser printer or something? Like, you know, I don't know. Do they really have some stupid thing that does a signature? Like,
yeah.
Because I have a digital signature that I can attach to things and it's legal. But it's just really, you know, they have to have a fucking device, you know.
I usually spooge out some genetic material onto a signature. There you go. Just take that.
Yeah, that's why I always get somebody else to open your envelopes.
Just a word to the wise. I don't lick the envelope shut. It takes
pull back
precision.
the foreskin. You know,
it takes precision.
You got to be careful because you don't want paper cuts doing that, right? First and last name in the chat says there in the live chat says the first auto pen was in the 1800s. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Why?
Well, lazy politicians. I guess it goes back a long way.
But how? Oh, no.
Well, Da Vinci made that fucking slightly animatronic lion thing or whatever. I can see an auto pen. You just being a wind up thing. You just wind up the spring, let it go, and it does it, right? Why not? That makes. I want to look that up now. That's pretty cool.
It seems easier just to sign it.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You know, sir, could you please close the OnlyFans site and come and sign this paper for us? You know,
but now I'm baiting.
I just found Melanie's page. Yeah.
The next Mrs. Trump.
Yeah. Leave me alone. I'm trolling for my next ex-wife. You know.
Yeah. It's my daughter, but yeah, shush.
Oh, that guy is sick and twisted when he talks about her, man. Oh, it just makes me fucking shiver.
I didn't want to throw you down that rabbit hole.
Let's leave that one alone because it is revolting, you know. But he literally wants to fuck his daughter.
Yeah. I mean, I would.
Yeah, but you're not her father.
Damn it. I knew there was a problem.
Yeah.
He's got the connections that he could actually do it. I don't.
Exactly. You know,
actually, I lie. I wouldn't.
He doesn't even go for kissing cousins. Too far removed. You know.
Of course, she's caused uproar in Albania.
Yeah.
Where she's trying to, create this glorious holiday home theme park for rich people.
Yeah.
And the Albanians said, fuck no.
Yeah, exactly. Get your white privileged ass out of our country, slut, you know.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, yeah. She's going to have to change her name if she's going to have a career on OnlyFans after this is all done. Well, Lord Thunder and Jesus, we broke the 2-hour barrier, but I don't really care tonight. I finally got past 2 beer. So, I feel like I'm normal again.
We passed the 2 beer barrier.
Yeah, I'm on my 4th beer, and I haven't been able to get past 2 beers since the move started, right?
Jesus Christ, we were at walk 4.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like Commander Pike,
Mr. Sulu, about time to slow your bitch down.
Yeah. Mr. Sulu, will you please pull the rod back a little bit?
I'll tell you one thing, Sulu won't do is pull the rod back.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love it when he's all dressed with that cool jacket, but his arms aren't in the sleeve and stuff. That guy's got style, man. I love him.
He's great. I love him.
He's awesome. What the hell else is going on in the world? I'm not even sure.
I don't know. Are we carrying on? Are we going?
Well, I don't want to go too long.
You just don't give a shit. Yeah. Well, you're off the fucking charts.
Yeah.
Fucking mainstream going fucking Monty.
Yeah.
Let's do a striptease.
No. Yeah. Who do you think I am? My ex-wife?
If only. We'll probably get better views.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. The Shills OnlyFans. Fucking slew. Hey, I'm trying to be nice here,
Yeah, but you haven't given her a link yet, You haven't given her a shout out in the chat. Should be on table 13 at Hooters this weekend.
Hooters wouldn't pay her enough, man.
Yeah, check out the steaks.
Well, you can't do that till she takes her underwear off, but
Oh no, I said steaks, not beef flaps.
I hope Felix isn't watching this one.
I hope he doesn't watch any of them.
Yeah. No, my son never watches our live stuff, but he still goes back and watches a few of those corny videos I made in the early days. He thinks those are funny.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
If it wasn't for those videos, I wouldn't know you, dumbass.
You wouldn't know me because of the fucking planet Earth.
That's true. If it wasn't for conspiracy-minded fucktards and morons, we wouldn't be friends. Isn't that weird?
It is kind of funny that in the early days of the Shills, I'll be coming in going, oh Dick, I've got a new video. Do you want to show my new video? And it made no fucking difference to my algorithm whatsoever.
And you had more subs at the time.
Yeah, I did. I had loads of subs. Yeah, from the Tonewood thing, and just no give a fuck.
Yeah. Such a weird, that was all so weird.
Yeah.
Made no sense to anyone, but there were super chats.
Yeah. But we had fun. There were seasons in the sun.
Yeah. Oh, well, Darpat says, I want to hear some about Duncan Dick's early years. Well, we've been talking about this, Darpat, and we've been talking about pulling out a few of the early, that we used to debunk flat Earth videos and literally doing a retro debunk show, right?
We're pulling out?
Yeah. Oh, well, from a folder. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think it would be fun,
Yeah,
I mean, it could only do it once.
But I don't think it will be fun.
It would be for them.
No, I think it won't be fun from us because we've forgotten the arguments.
No. It's not about the arguments. It's about our memories of back then doing it. It's not actually debunking. It's telling the stories of, remember this guy, blah, blah, and whatnot, completely different. Right?
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah I mean,
because there's no point debunking it because
no, that's stupid.
They've been debunked.
Yeah. Here's a flat earther. He's an idiot. Next. I mean, what the fuck you got to say?
Well, that's going to be the video, isn't it?
Yeah,
He's an idiot. Here's another one. What can you say? Well, he's an idiot too. Next, show's over.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes in, and we're done.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Darpat says what year? It's going back 6 years?
Oh, I think you find it's longer than that.
No, because this channel is only 7 years, right? So it goes back about well, okay, so 7, 6, 5, because we did Flat Earth for 3-4 years. I don't know. I mean, I was pretty drunk at the time,
Still
Pink Floyd reference? Come on. I don't know. I was pretty drunk at the time. That's at the end of Money. But yeah. Hey, later, grunge thing. But yeah, I think it would be fun to go down memory lane because we've got some of the old video. I found some Daniel Pratt videos. Remember, why the fuck am I chained to this water heater?
Yeah, Mr. Way. Oh my god. Has he fixed that door frame yet?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Silver Earth, how you doing?
Mind you, I gotta say that we've got a door frame that's still in the same state it was when he was doing it. Yeah. So you can't knock on a guy for that. You can't knock on his door frame because we're in the same situation.
I wouldn't doubt if I went to the town that I lived in when I was 5 years old, my height marks are still on the one door frame, right? No, that's just how people are, right? Hey, we got a member message from our mod Liam in the chat there. Welcome to the new Shills dark mode setting. That's a good idea. Shills dark mode. Where we do things we're embarrassed of.
Or like stream.
Yeah. I was going to say talk in public, but yeah. All right.
Yeah. It's all the same.
Yeah. I remember
just appearing. Yeah.
I took a public speaking course, and I can only imagine how appalled my teacher would be.
You didn't.
No, I'm just making that up. It's a funny joke.
Okay.
Actually, it was supposed to be a funny joke. I don't think it worked.
No, it failed on several levels in the fact that you didn't, and it didn't, and you didn't.
My God, it sounds like I'm a Republican.
I had a great joke the other day with comedian. Oh God, what's his fucking name? This is literally just flown out of the top of my head. But he was talking about his stepladder. He loves his stepladder. Never got on along with his real ladder.
It's that whole thing with families, right? That's funny. Well, shit, I'm just looking at the time here. I do have to get something to eat so I don't screw this up because this is the most beer I've drank in a while.
Yeah, eat the beer can.
Yeah, just call me Jaws.
Yeah.
And I do have to be coherent tomorrow because I'm still living out of boxes, right? I got a lot of work to do.
Isn't that a song, Living Out of a Box? I'm sure there's a
It's probably done by C6 Steve.
Oh, I'm halfway there. Oh, I'm living in a box.
Yeah, with dirty underwear. Can't find the box that has my Ginch. Oh, dirty underwear. Isn't that how it goes?
Dum, 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 dum.
I think we just got a copyright strike.
No, not with you and me singing. that is not going to hit up on the algorithm. Go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Why is somebody
that must be an original song because nobody recognizes it.
Call the SPCA? Somebody's killing a cat. You know.
Now that's a song. Yeah, you got another shouty.
Yeah, we got a couple here because Silver Earth sending in 5 Shills memberships. God damn it, Mario! You are a recalcitrant little bitch tonight. You know, I hit that button like 8 times. You know. But huge thanks, Silver Earth. And remember the rule, everybody. If you're the last one to get a gifted membership, you get tonight's bar tab. So send me your bank records, your logins, and your passwords, and I'll get the invoice out to you right away.
Yeah, it's all on crypto now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Stop donating to Trump. Yeah. Send it to us, okay?
It's all on Bitcoin.
Don't worry. It's circumcised for your pleasure. And
like his ex-wife.
Well, at least a few of her boyfriends. And we got Jose in the chat, our moderator supreme there, re-upping the membership as a Shills Master. Awesome. Yeah.
Ken says, gotta go. Take care.
Yeah. You know what that means? That means it's time. Yeah, exactly. We're done. When that's done, we should just end it.
Yeah. You're the canary in the cave.
Exactly. Uh-oh, dead bird. So let's see here. If I can find Discord, I have a thing. I'm missing my third screen. I haven't put the third one in, so I'm a little discombobulated.
You fucking useless piece of shit.
I know. You know, it's all about the pixels, baby, and I don't have enough. But I do have the right glasses on to read what's in front of me. And it tells me that we should be thanking the team, which is Mexi Girl, Shayna Caldwell, PJ CNET, Jose, David Worley, AI Alchemist, Chris Lundy, Liam Wakefield, and Super Chat Matt's here too. So, huge thanks to everyone who helps us out in the background and literally probably does more work than fucking we do.
Yeah, look at your fucking background. Yeah, they do more work.
Well, Mexi Girl said she was coming up here to help me, but
yeah. She's just going to be sick on the wall.
Well, when she found out I wasn't a tequila drinker, she said, yeah, I'll see you in the future. And let me just look at the other services here to see if there's anything else I'm supposed to say or do, and there isn't. So, Dunk, what do we say to everybody as we kick this thing into low gear and get the hell out of here?
Well, normally say just off you fuck.
There you go. So, if you're off, fuck. I think Dunk's doing an advertisement for cancer right now.
Yeah. So, you want cancer? You got it. Yeah, we got it. We got the best cancer you want. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that.
So, from a new location where we will have a setup here sooner rather than later, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
And remember, fellow babies, it may be the FIFA World Cup, but you got to know the most important rule of the game is to keep your stick on the ice.
Well, I was coming in with the stick on the vice, and he came in and he said, you got to keep your dick on the vice, and and That's where we ended the day. At the end of the day, that's the only thing that was important was you got to keep your dick in the vice.
It's all about the ice and the vice, fellow babies. See you on that painful playing field where once again we'll play this game of why the hell do I listen to these two idiots?
Disappointment. Hey, Shelly, you bastards.
Be cool, fellow babies.